Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing?
Hello.
It's episode 26 for all my special 26-year-olds out there.
Heck yeah.
You're on the cusp of a new part of your life. Get ready.
I'm bleeding?
That happens when you're 26. I'm dying.
I
think 26 is the year that I realized, oh, it's okay. I'm just going to be this now. But I've got so much of life left.
I'm simply gonna live forever, so it's fine.
Oh. Mewtwo's got a little present for us, I noticed.
No, that's his cool glasses.
Oh, I keep on forgetting now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think Mewtwo can pick up any more presents for us since we evolved him.
Oh, okay.
I think he's lost that ability.
I'll try to store that new information in my brain slot. Into my
his new ability is called Limber. He cannot be paralyzed.
Limber.
So that's cool. Okay. Gamers?
Gamers?
Where we going?
We still haven't gotten Alucard.
Yeah, we can get that soon, too. I bet we could get that this session. We'll get Alucard. We'll get a Magnemite. What's the magician doing here? Juggler?
There's always a magician somewhere.
That's so creepy. Why would you say that? There's always a magician somewhere? Are you fucking kidding me?
Am I wrong?
Where? Where is he in the room?
Somewhere, dude. That's the whole point. They're like a magic guy.
Dude. He just like,
what?
There's just a dude who pops out of your fucking like kitchen cabinet and he's like, I'll juggle some balls for you.
And I would be just so happy to have that.
Magic man, magic man.
You ever had your ears pierced?
Yes, I have.
Yes, okay, so I was right. I think I remember this. Where did you get them pierced?
You know, the lobe area.
Brother, okay, you know what, fair enough, because it did seem like I was asking that, and I was. But I meant where, as in, like, what location of store did you go to get your ears pierced?
Oh, okay.
My date.
I got my whole dick and balls pierced.
Like, your lobe was a good answer because I did say where, so I understand.
That is just listen. That was when you said it. That was wholeheartedly what I believe you were talking about. I was like, okay, we're gonna talk about my ears now. All right.
Yeah. I truly at first I thought you're fucking with me, but I was like, that is a valid answer to my question. No. I mean, like, did you go to Claire's?
I think, funny enough, I think it was like in a Walmart or something.
Okay. Did they do a gun?
Yeah, they did a gun. And I was 10, and I know that I cried when it happened.
Yeah, well, the thing is that the gun actually, I've been watching more, like, piercing stuff, and that's really a horrible thing to get pierced with, because it's like a blunt end, and it's supposed to be actually a piercing, And they just kind of like blunt forces, so it makes the healing so, not as good. And it makes sense because...
Yeah, I think I still have, like, bumps in my ears, but I know I don't have any holes, so...
Yeah, like, I tried to get my second piercing several times in my life in college, and it always just was a little fucky, for lack of a better term. Like, I've got now...
fucky.
Like, right now, one of my second holes you can pierce through, but the other one you can't. It just never healed properly, and I think it's because of that, because I went to...
Damn.
The first time I got my ears pierced at 9 years old, I went to... I think they still use the gun. It was like one of those middle things in the mall,
Yeah.
But I went to Claire's in college because, that's what you do in college. You're like, I don't have money, I'm going to Claire's. So.
Do they do it for free?
It's not, I think it's like either free if you buy a set of earrings, which I did not because those are bad. Or it's like cheap. It's like really, really cheap to get it done there. But
I don't remember how much mine costed, but I know it was cheap too.
I've heard from people that work there that they'll train for like 10-15 minutes on a cardboard ear to do it.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, I watched, oh god, I don't remember what actor it was. Oh, I watched Harrison Ford just go straight up on live TV and just like pierce one of the talk show host's ears.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I haven't done this. And then he just fucking does it.
Yeah, with a gun, like, it's made for people like that, but it's just not. Like, if I try to get it done again, I'm gonna go to, like, a tattoo studio and actually have a piercer get it done.
That's probably smart. You probably get it, like, to stay open and all that.
Yeah, because I've always wondered, like, why is this not working? It's not like I knew special information about piercing. I had no clue that the gun was not, like, seen as proper. But now I know. And it makes sense now that I know. I'm like, oh, of course.
And now you know?
Yeah, now I know. Like, you're supposed to actually get it pierced with, like, a needle. Like, it's supposed to be sharp.
It wasn't the fact that, like, I got it pierced with something bad. I don't think for me, anyway. I don't know. I wasn't really feeling the earrings. I just took them out one day, didn't put them back in, and eventually they just closed up.
How long did you have them pierced before you just took them out forever?
Probably like a good year.
Oh yeah, that's
gave up on them.
That's definitely too short of a time for them to stay open the whole time. Because I'll go a couple years without wearing earrings, and I can still get it through the holes. But I wore earrings for like, you know, a long time before I stopped not wearing them a lot. You know.
Yeah.
So
I think it was like a combination of I think I was like too lazy, didn't feel right about wearing them, and then you know the social normities of being a 10-year-old boy with earrings in school.
People are ruthless, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm just gonna stop wearing these.
Yeah. That definitely plays a big role. Because I mean, yeah, dude, yeah. People are quick to be like, well, this actually means this. I remember when I was in school, like, if a guy had a piercing, they'd be like, oh, they're gay, you know, 100%. Like, but only if, like, one ear was spaced. Yeah, like,
I do love the one ear thing. Like, that's so funny to me.
It wasn't for both ears. It was only if it was, like, the left ear or something, which, you know, at the time was 100% always said as an insult. It was never like, oh, yeah. I knew of, like, when I was in high school, I was talking to my sister, because for those who don't know, my sister's 10 years younger, so she's experiencing a whole different world in high school than I did. And I was trying to explain to her. I was like, listen, when I was in high school, I could not name 5 people on my little fingers that I knew were openly gay. That's how crazy it was. Like, just 10 years ago. I don't know if it was just my high school. My high school was, like, pretty diverse with people. We were like a little bit of a melting pot, but still, I don't think I could have named 5 people that I knew 100% were openly gay.
Yeah.
And you know, nowadays, of course, it's like different,
I feel like 10 years ago that's totally right.
Yeah, because you couldn't even be married legally, but it's like from 2015 to like 2018, there was a big shift, I think, in mindset.
Yeah, it's because it wasn't like bad anymore. It's just, you know, I mean, people still fucking will kill you for it apparently, but
of course. But it's like
it wasn't like actively attacked is the right word that I was going for.
Yeah.
It still will and can be, but people are more open to it. It's great. I love it. I love the progress that we are living in.
We love it.
It's incredible. Oh, look, it's your favorite guy.
I love magnets. Magnets are so great.
How do they work? You know, you get the bit.
Magnet.
I did the bit.
You did the bit. You did it. Woo!
Everybody in my generation and millennial, we just love it. We just love to regurgitate the same thing over and over again.
That's where comedy comes from.
It's true.
It's the joy of wanting to have a laugh again about something.
Yep.
You just want to make your friends laugh. You just want to have a good time.
My sole purpose in life is to make my friends laugh.
That's a good purpose.
I don't think there's anything else above.
To be happy in life is the only thing that really matters.
Oh!
We're going to die.
We're fine. I put this turtle in the thunderstorm and it survived.
We're good. We're good. Magnet.
Magnet. I love Magnet. It's my favorite Pokemon. Magnet.
I love him. I used to worry about, like, should I do this and that in life? I'm like, if I do this, it'll be more well received, right? Like, career-wise. But now I really don't give a shit. If I'm happy, doing the dumbest thing in the world to other people, who cares?
That's smart.
That's why I'm like, I'm going to college again. That's why like I'm going to college. Like people like, don't do that. You're dumb. But it's free.
It's free.
So have you considered that if I get to this one program next year, it's for free?
Have you considered it's free, dumbass?
And then they pay me as well. So I was like, you know what? You might think, why don't you just go into computer science, nerd? Get more money. No. More art.
Free.
Connor. Shout out to Connor.
John Connor.
Connor. I feel like I
love Terminator.
Oh. Is Connor the main guy in Terminator?
Nah. It's a girl. Her name's
Oh, fair enough.
What the fuck's her name?
We got Lady Connor.
Sarah Connor.
Fair enough.
The guy, John Connor, it's a kid she has, and do you want to talk about this? Is this something we want to talk about?
I can hear the insecurity in your voice, dude. It's all good. Listen, I'm good. I'm listening.
Okay, John Connor is her kid, and he sends a robot from the future to the past to keep her alive so that he can be born.
Oh, okay, I see. I understand.
Yeah.
Is it like the first movie?
Yeah. I mean, that's basically the concept of most of the movies.
Oh,
but yeah,
really?
the first and
Okay.
second movie at least. I love those first two movies. The rest of them I feel like are bad. But
Fair
you know,
enough. That seems
it's
like a lot of
'cause
people's opinion, yeah.
you can only milk a series for so long.
Yeah, sometimes they need to know when to stop.
I think they really beefed it with the third one, but I think some of the newer Terminator movies that they made are kind of neat. They're just not the same, like, good feeling that the originals give off.
I got you, yeah. That makes sense. Speaking of movies, for the audience, I finished the Hunger Games trilogy.
Let's
or
go!
quadrilogy. There's 4 in the movies.
Who did Cat Piss get with?
Spoiler alert, PETA.
Nice. Who would have guessed?
Which makes sense. I think that was always where it was going.
Yeah, right?
But I love those movies so much. I forgot how much I love the Hunger Games. I love Katniss.
Who plays PETA? It's the guy, right? It's like
Josh Hutcherson.
Hutcherson. Yeah, that's it.
Dude, fun fact, in my art class in high school.
Do not make fun of me.
Dude, I do it too. It's all good. I have nowhere to stand when it comes to speaking. The person I was friends with in my art class in high school, she had Josh Hutcherson on her phone case.
Hey, that makes sense. I feel like he was one of those characters that
he was the guy back then.
A crush on.
Yeah, for sure.
Will you forgive me if I teach you the thunder wave technique? Sure, I don't know what I was doing to you, but of course.
Let's do it.
Dude, that's one of my favorite things, and I know we're gonna bring up Baldur's Gate again, but listen.
I'm so sorry, but it's great. Listen, everybody's talking about it. We can't be helped.
Yeah. That's my favorite thing about Baldur's Gate sometimes is, like, I'll just be in a conversation, and I'll just randomly learn a move, and I'll be like, I didn't ask for this, but sure, I'll take it.
Thank you. It's a good game.
Flash? I cannot unlearn Flash.
Who are you? What's your main romance in your solo game?
Probably Karlach.
Hey, good news. Did you hear the second patch? Apparently there's something, I don't know. So I'm not even gonna spoil
either,
it,
but I know what you're talking about with the patch.
Apparently some people are like, weren't happy with her ending, but now I think they're fixing it, so it'll be good timing.
That's really cool. I've got a lot of things to talk about that. Like, I'm glad that they're listening to a lot of people about stuff. They're also in the same patch. They're talking about putting in the same mechanic that was in Divinity 2, which is you being able to change what your character looks like in the middle of the game.
Oh yeah,
so,
that would be really nice. Yeah, because just to change up the hairstyle and stuff and just everything else.
Yeah, so that's coming in the next patch. The second thing they were talking about was like, if you play in a multiplayer game and one of your friends doesn't play with you anymore, you can just get rid of that character.
That's
like you can
good.
send them away.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, I'm not even that far to even know what the bad ending was for, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really affect me.
I have no clue what it is. I just heard that there was a lot of people that were a little upset about that.
Yeah, I don't think, even if the ending was bad to me, I still would probably been okay with it. I just like Karlach so much. I just love her on the team, and
Yeah.
conveniently, I'm also romancing her.
I think the thing is that people, I think it was the good ending that they thought was not satisfying, because I think that every character has kind of a good and bad like version of themselves. Whatever you say bad is, like I use that term loosely. It's like you could say
like
evil, you could say bad.
Morally evil,
Yeah,
you know, like something
more
like
so
that.
they have a morally like evil route and a morally like better or good route. Not better, good route. And so I think that people were upset that her good route was not, I guess, I don't know. Just,
Yeah, I don't.
you know,
Again, I don't even know what it is, so
Yeah.
I can't even talk about it that much.
I assumed that it was something about her not being saved from her condition is what I assume. I don't know. I did not read it, so
Yeah,
that's what my assumption is. But I didn't want to spoil myself, so I didn't read too much into it.
yeah. I have been looking into it. Saying all that stuff about me romancing Karlach, though, I am boning down Lae'zel every chance I can get until Act 2.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that's the time to do it, because
Yeah,
Karlach still
'cause-
can't be touched.
Hey, I can't. I love it so much. She's like, I can't touch you, so have sex with her.
Yeah,
I'm like,
fair enough.
deal.
Sign me up.
I'm full degenerate in that game, but like, I'll do anything for Karlach.
I understand. Well, that's the good thing about the game is that there's like 1,000 ways to go about it.
Yeah. So after Act 2, Karlach's my one and only baby.
Yep. I understand. Karlach is really good. She's on
I
my
love her.
team. She's a powerhouse.
Same. I've
Yeah,
got Karlach. My main team, I like to switch the fourth party member out like we're doing on our YouTube playthrough.
Uh-huh.
So, but my main team is me, of course, Karlach, and Will. And then I like
yeah.
to switch out the other character just for funsies.
Fair enough. Mine, I did have Will for a time, but then when I found Karlach, I switched him out. I have Shadowheart, Asterion, and Karlach. But it was Will for a moment.
Hell yeah. I've got Will on there because he's just like a solid magic caster, and I'm playing in my solo playthrough, I'm playing a rogue.
Oh, I got you, yeah.
So, and funny enough, because I'm playing a rogue, I got tired of using Asterion like he is, so I turned him into a monk. So he just goes around and punches people now.
You don't need two rogues.
I love Asterion too, but I'm definitely not going to go down his like romance route on my first playthrough.
Yeah, it's
But
good. It's good.
I want to get into him. I like getting into his lore.
Yeah, there's a
especially
little
with his,
bit of body autonomy.
Master.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not expecting his route to be the way it was, but I like it. They're like, oh, we're gonna dive into something deep. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Cool.
I like it. I like how they don't really hold back
Yeah.
with a
And
lot
then,
of
like,
the like crazy shit.
yeah, it was like the point where when we got to the Drow twins, which everyone was talking about, I was like, you know what, actually I don't want to do this. Because he was like, no. Because like when you ask him, he's like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm like, okay, fair enough, we won't.
Hey, me and you, buddy.
We will not do the Drow twins. I'll do it with someone else when I do another run.
Yeah, I don't think Karlach is into that either, so I
Yeah.
probably won't. Oh, why did I bite the magnets? That makes no sense. Hey, they flinched though. Sure.
Magnet.
Oh, look at what Scortlet learned off camera.
Rain dance?
Yeah.
Bless the rains. Hell
We did
yeah.
it.
I want to dance in the rain.
Do it. I want I want to get that spring rain smell.
Oh yeah. That's a good smell. They need to put that in a candle.
Oh my god. Is that possible? That's
sh-
like a mystical essence. Are you sure you can encapsulate that?
Well, you know, there's like a range of Yankee candles that goes from like this candle is cherry, and then the next candle is like this is the smell of death. You know,
This smells like sweaty boys.
yeah, they're like sparkling joy is like a smell. Like what is that? What do you mean? what is that? So I feel like it would be one of those. Well, here's some
Hello,
mystical
officer.
smell. Do you have your card?
You're causing us problems.
We're just walking around.
Yeah, I just want to go to the top, brother.
Is that crime?
No, but that's a grime.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah, I got it. Brr.
I'm fucking paralyzed. No. He's getting tinier.
Small? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! He got tiny, dude.
Motherfucker!
Oh, he was
Don't
so
screech at me.
small. I am small.
Ah!
Oh.
Please die. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I talked so much about Baldur's Gate, I lost. Were we even talking about anything else this episode?
I don't. No, we talked about other things. We were talking about something else. I'm so excited to talk to you about something in the game, but I don't know when.
What do you mean, like?
I think I'll have to wait until you're into Act 3.
Oh yeah, you probably will, because I'm
decision
so far
point.
behind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's a decision you have to make, a big decision. And it's one of those things I like it because I can't tell what's right. I can't tell what's good or not. Like, I don't, because I'm trying to go for, when I first started playing the game, I was like, I'm gonna be an evil little guy. But then as I played, I was like, actually, I can't. I can't be evil yet. I will do an evil playthrough, but I just couldn't. I think I like to do more of the, like, kind of like neutral good route on my first playthrough of a game like this, you know? And then like do like more of the extreme sides of the game after. But I'm trying to follow through with that, but I actually don't know what to choose. I'm interested to see what you choose, but
I mean, I'll get to it eventually. I'm still farther in my like stream playthrough than I am anywhere else.
Yeah, I got you. Well, it'd be interesting to see what you guys pick too. The group.
Yeah.
I wish I had someone to talk to about it, because I'm like trying to talk to the NPC characters, like, can you guys give me some tips, some pro tips here? Like, please someone, like, I was talking to Karlak, I was like, hey, what are we doing? Like, and then she's like, the only thing, she did like say a little hint, but I was like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, you gotta explain it to me. I'm like trying to talk to everyone, but, you know, we'll see.
What you're living through right now is what I live through as like a D&D DM. You know? Like, I've got so much packed, ready to go, you know?
Yeah.
But it's gonna take me 2 years to get to it.
I understand. Oh yeah, that's like hard to hold on to something that you've made and not say anything.
Oh, I'm so stuck and paralyzed. I don't know why I'm using Scorlet anymore.
Bulbous.
Get the fuck like out of here! Alright, I'm gonna switch. Mimian?
Mimian. Who's your least favorite of the companions?
Gale. Easy.
Fair enough. Is that Bilbo's as well?
I don't know. Probably.
It sounds like it from what we were saying before, so maybe all three of us have the same opinion.
And it's not even like...
He's a fun to talk to. It's not like totally bad, but...
No, like, I don't think he's bad, and I don't think it's because of the reasons of him being, like, bugged or whatever originally, where he, like, comes on to you too fast. I don't care about any of that. I just like all of the other characters more. They're far more interesting to me than Gale. Yeah. Gale is just, like, just a wizard fucker. That's it.
Yeah. I agree.
But who knows? I would like to do maybe one playthrough years from now where I'm ride or die for Gale.
Yeah, that's the good thing about the game is you can just do that.
You can just keep playing it.
Playing it so I can't wait till we all have 1,000 hours of the game. Because each playthrough is like it's like easily probably like 100 hours.
100 hours. Yeah, it is. It's absolutely 100 hours unless you speedrun it.
Yeah.
That was me playing through Divinity 2, man. Like, I love that game so much, and they just did that, but with the D&D rule set.
How long did it take to get through a playthrough of Divinity 2?
Probably like 70 hours. For me,
anyway. So that's pretty big too.
Yeah. I think you can beat it faster if you don't fucking try and do everything.
Yeah.
But what I really wish is, like, I hope they make a Divinity 3. And just have the same, like, rules and, like, gameplay as, you know, Divinity. but the crisp look and the flavor and the cutscenes of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
That'd be incredible.
Shout out to the animators of the characters. The way, because I mean, I know people have talked about the voice acting, which is incredible. The voice acting is insane, but also part of what sells it is the animating of like the characters, like movements and facial expressions. Like they really popped off matching the voice acting to the body movements of the characters. Like all the little like subtle things too, but also more of the extreme movements they do with the characters. So good. I eat it up.
One of my favorites is I guess Lae'zel again. I'll talk about her. Why not?
We love Lae'zel.
Her weird like little head movements when she's being a little bitch.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's like all that, they did such a good job matching that. So shout out to the animators and also I guess the story writers. All three of those things just went together so well.
It's so crazy. They made like a good game.
Yeah, they really did. And it's
they
great.
Just took a fat 6 years and made a decent good game.
As they should. I hope they win so many awards.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. It's like you could be big game company and crank out bullshit games and not win any awards, or take 6 years and put your life into this game. And
shout out to Assassin's Creed.
You're definitely gonna fucking probably win some awards. This game feels like it's already beating out Zelda.
Yeah, and I'm sure I don't know enough about Zelda, but from what I can see, I mean that's like a really solid series, like especially the ones on the Switch. But I think just overall. But I think that everyone, sadly, this year is gonna be,
yeah,
you know, like
sadly, Zelda's taking the L.
Yeah, to some people, this game is like game of the decade. I'm already hearing, which is like early on to say it, but fair enough. I get why people are already saying that, but definitely game of the year easily. The cultural impact, crazy.
That's good. I love it.
All the gamers are hooting and hollering.
I've definitely found myself playing this game already more than Zelda. Though, and it's not, there's no shitting on Zelda.
Yeah.
That game is fucking awesome too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just, I'm gonna play more of this game.
It's Baldur's Gate, man.
But yeah, I'm proud. I'm glad one of my favorite studios is making bank.
Yeah, I think that from all the work they've put into what I can see, they deserve it. And they could even made this game $70, not even $60, because like 70 is kind of the new norm for big games.
It sure is. But they're like, I don't know, are they? What kind of company are they? Because I don't think
they're actually a AAA company.
Yeah, I think they're an indie company.
Yeah.
From what I remember hearing. So yeah, I don't even think they would. I don't know how money works, but I don't think they would do that. Technically, they did make it $70 if you buy that fucking Divinity DLC.
Oh yeah,
which I did because I love it.
Yeah.
You disabled my bite, you fuck. Okay, what if I rain dance on you?
If I cannot bite, I will dance.
Never mind, I'm paralyzed. Squirtlet, what are you good for, brother?
You keep on using him.
I know, but I don't know who else to use.
Oh, Farks is almost dead.
Farks is almost dead. I'm gonna use Wah again.
Oh, Wah? We love a little Wah action.
I don't want to throw Mimian in again because I know he's only level 28, but Mimian's psychic and so is this guy, so the matchup would just be nothing. But with Wah, I get bite and it's dark, so it affects psychic.
Super effective.
Yeah.
How's that writer's strike going? Speaking of just the industry as a whole, that's still going on, right? I'm pretty sure it's August 30th.
Right? They're already going 100 days strong. I'm glad. I hope they just keep going.
Yeah, keep them going. There's so much content out there. Like, we can stop for a moment.
I know I don't know if it's a bad thing to go to the movies still. I went and watched TMNT. I still support the writers and the actors, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what the rules are, but I think that's fine.
I know you're not supposed to, promote shit, because that's bad.
Yeah.
I'm not promoting anything.
I'm not even on social
But
media, so
I did have a good time watching that movie.
fair enough. I'm glad that was good. I remember seeing the trailers for it.
It was pretty good. Donatello, he's a JoJo Attack on Titan fan.
Yeah.
Just like in it. Just I think they referenced Attack on Titan to beat the final enemy. So that was pretty funny.
I still need to watch more Attack on Titan.
I only watched like the first season.
Yeah, I've only seen the first season.
Let's stop here. We'll talk more about the writer's strike in the next episode.
Spleeze, 5 badges.
Spleeze.
You guys better drink water.
All this was gonna be the Silphco, but here we are. Yeah, drink water. Make sure to eat. Quit playing Baldur's Gate. Stand up.
You gotta eat at some point during your BG3 playthroughs, my friends.
Whenever you long rest, go get a snack.
Yes. That's a good good rule of thumb. Long rest is water and snack time.
Okay. We'll talk to you guys later. I hope you have a good time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.